America and the right to life. Now, yes, America is a set of ideas, but America is a place and America is a people. People who need to understand liberty and protect their rights and the American way of life. Because America was founded on a system of constitutional governments and economic freedom, and collectivists every day with bad intentions want to take that away. So, why do we need freedom? Well, first, humans are volitional. Humans act on volition, not instinct. Because humans have free will, humans need a rights respecting system that will protect their freedom. Humans are also rational beings, so freedom is necessary for humans to live a rational, moral life. The altruist collectivist, they want to destroy human rights. For example, the Marxists want to abolish private property. Property is a part of human rights. You cannot have human rights if you don't have property. Property is a part of your life. Human life requires property because property is the self-ownership of your mind and body, such as the right to privacy, the right to trade, freedom of thought, and your own independent judgment. That is your property. Having property is the freedom to think, the freedom to act, and do what you want with your own property. Having property allows you to plan for long-term survival, such as planning for the future or surviving through hard times, such as protecting your house, which is the exact reason why people lock their doors at night. And we also have the right to bear arms, just in case if the police cannot make it on time and a criminal is threatening your property and threatening your right to exist, you have the ability to defend your property and your right to exist. Now, freedom of speech is really important. In public places, you have freedom of speech. Inside your own property, you have freedom of speech. But if you go into other people's property, or if other people go into your property, you do not have freedom of speech in other people's private property, and other people do not have freedom of speech in your private property. Inside your own private property, you can say whatever you want. People can say whatever they want inside their own private property. But other people cannot just come into your property, insult you, attack your values and the things you stand for inside your own house, your own property. You have every goddamn right to kick them out of your property and say, get the hell out. But here's an example. Let's say you invite somebody into your house and they are insane. They are absolutely crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for saying these words. But if they say something like, I hate niggers, I hate chinks, and I love Stalin, you would call them crazy, insane, morally condemn them for believing in something so hateful like that, and you would say, get the hell out of my property. And you would never invite them over. Now, I'm not racist because those were racial slurs I just said, but that was an example of a racist socialist. Because if I met somebody like that and they come into my property, I would definitely tell them to get out of my property. But actual racist, collectivist, Marxist intellectuals, these intellectuals need to be stopped. They are the old intellectuals. We need intellectuals who say, I love freedom of speech, I love private property, and our right to bear arms. They would be the new intellectuals. Or we need them to be the new intellectuals. So the collectivist left-wingers are the fake intellectuals, while the real intellectuals are people who hate California, love the state of Texas and the state of Nevada, loves freedom of speech, loves guns, loves the Americana and the spirit of American liberty, because she is a country that is worth protecting and her culture is superior. And yes, I called America a she. So we must protect her the best way as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. I will continue to make a few more videos and maybe make YouTube shorts, or at least try, but I'll spend a lot of time writing an essay that I hope to turn into a video. The essay will be really important to me, and it will be called The Moral Superiority of Capitalism. Take a very long time, and I plan to work on it throughout the summertime. Now in the month of May, throughout June, or even maybe July. We'll put a lot of time and effort into this essay, reading it and recording it. Hopefully it will be better than my summary of economics in one lesson video that I did back in December. Might have heard something fall, but the video is over anyway. I will say it again, the essay I am writing, something to me, I will be writing it, and keep this again, it will be called The Moral Superiority of Capitalism. But have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly gentlemen are watching these videos, but still, have a great day. You all.